Good morning, students at Basswood Elementary School. Today, I'm here to talk to you guys about my career. My name is Dr. Margarita Abalos. I'm a veterinarian, and I work here in the state of Texas. I practice what is called small animal medicine, which is dogs and cats, but I also see exotics, which is snakes, birds, reptiles of any kind like turtles, all sorts of other stuff, many of which are the kind of pets that you guys have. To become a veterinarian takes a lot of school, but it's well worth the education. I graduated from high school, then I went on to college and I did 4 years of college, and then I applied to veterinary school. And veterinary school is a 4-year program. After the program, once you graduate, then you're out and you're a full veterinarian. There are other specialties that you can do as well. You can be a board certified surgeon or lots of other stuff, just like you can in human medicine. It's very similar in a lot of the amount of school that we have to do, but also a lot of the stuff that we do. I do surgery, I do vaccinations, I do dental work, I do x-rays, I do pharmacy stuff, which means prescribing medications to your pets. I do all sorts of stuff like your doctor does for you. I also, during this COVID time, also look at cats and dogs to make sure that they don't have COVID. Something that you guys might not know is that your cat can get COVID, and they can get COVID from you. Luckily, your cat can't give you guys COVID, so you don't have to worry about that. But unfortunately, your cats can get COVID. So can your dogs. Not as much as we found that cats can get COVID, but dogs can also get COVID. And we found COVID in other species like the apes, the chimpanzees and the apes at the zoo have also come down with COVID. The lions have also come down with COVID, and several other types of animals have been seen testing positive for COVID, but they all got it from people. So the contact has to be careful. And unfortunately, there's no way to vaccinate animals against COVID. So it's something we just have to, pay attention to and be careful about. With my job, I'm lucky because I'm able to travel, and I've actually practiced in many different states, which is the great thing about being a veterinarian is you don't have to do it in one place. You can do it in lots of places, and you can even travel to do that. Some of my work, I do house calls. So I go to people's houses, take a look at their pets, treat their pets for whatever problems, do vaccines, and then if I need to, take the pet back to my hospital and do whatever kind of work I need to do on the pet in the hospital. So, and I've been a veterinarian for the last 25 years, which is a long time. I know all you guys are thinking that's a really long time, and it is, but I love my job. I love my job every day that I've been doing it. Most veterinarians start out making different amounts, and I would have to say that you can actually do well as a veterinarian financially and be able to support yourself and your family. So it is a rewarding job in that sense as well. The education does come at a cost, and a lot of veterinarians take out loans to pay for their school, and then pay back the loans over time as they get out of school. So that is there to think about. But one thing I want to tell you guys, how I got inspired to be a veterinarian is I read a book called All Creatures Great and Small by James Herriot, and that book changed my life. I also had a teacher, just like you guys have teachers that inspire you. My teacher sent us all on a day to spend the day with somebody that we were interested in their career. And I spent the day with our local veterinarian, and after that I was hooked, and I never wanted to do anything else but become a veterinarian. So I encourage you guys to read books. If you're not sure what you want to do, read some books about, James Herriot books about being a veterinarian, or any book that you like about the career that you choose, or ask to spend a day with somebody. There's a lot of people in your communities that will let you come hang out with them. And certainly if any of you guys are interested in being a veterinarian, you can ask Miss Bibiana Husting, that's my sister, and I would love to spend the day with you guys and show you what I do in the hospital and at work.